Sorry, I forgot to put back my microphone. I thought I didn't put it away. J'ai cru que j'avais pas enlevé mon micro. Thank you, Spring. And thank you, Club. I thought I didn't put the microphone away when I left before. Just let me do the announcement on Instagram. Juste, je fais la petite annonce sur Insta. Voilà, voilà. Il me faut le lien. I need the link. Coucou, peut-être là. Coucou. Alors oui, changement de programme. Pas de medieval fashion pour ce soir. Pas de vintage pour ce soir. Bon, on va simplement discutailler, hein, parce que j'avais prévu un stream. Tout à l'heure, c'était le fouillis. Hi, Glossette. So yeah, change of plan for people arriving right now. We were supposed to stream on a mod on Vintage Story, continue the castle we were building, but the word with the castle can't load. The mod doesn't want to work anymore, so instead it will be a chatting stream. I never did that, but why not? There is a start to everything. Du coup oui, changement de programme. On était censé streamer sur Vintage Story sur le mode Medieval Fashion. Malheureusement, ça ne fonctionne pas. Le monde a crash et après plus moyen de relancer, de recharger. Du coup, on va faire juste un just chatting. On l'a jamais fait et une première fois à tout. So yeah, notification for Instagram. Donc je vais faire la notif pour Insta. Voilà, voilà. Lien, link. Hop, here, stream, just chatting. Hop, stream. Je sais pas. À votre avis, j'ai besoin de le traduire pour le français, je pense. Enfin, en français, je pense que les francophones, vous comprenez quand même le just chatting. On va dire que oui. Let's say that French people will understand like this. Hop. Ok. Ça va bien, très fatiguée à cause du boulot. Bon courage par rapport à ça. On dit travail. Courage vers 70 ans, 70 ans, tu en auras terminé peut-être avant. Avec un peu de chance vu que j'ai commencé à 18. On va voir, hein, parce que maintenant, bon. Fast time skip from medieval era to present era. Yeah, indeed. Thanks to Club for finding this title for the stream. C'est Club qui a trouvé l'idée du... J'ai encore mon gant de... I still have my drawing glove because I just did the thumbnail before starting the stream and I believe I will just delete the other one. Yeah. Hop, j'ai supprimé l'autre stream, ça sert à rien de le garder, tout ce que vous avez, bon c'est de la discussion mais c'était cool, c'est juste que là c'est pas intéressant pour vous de garder ça. I could speak English if we want. You can do whatever you prefer. The stream is bilingual, so it can be either in French or in English. T'inquiète, hein, tu peux parler français ou en anglais, c'est comme tu préfères. De toute façon, c'est bilingue le stream. J'adore ta tenue, merci. J'avais fait une tenue exprès en mode médiéval, comme le premier strip sur mes... Strip. Non, stream. Le premier... Pardon. Faut que là, c'est la pression qui redescend. Là, j'ai oublié. I forgot one lamp. Yeah. J'ai oublié une lampe. C'est le stress qui redescend. Sur le premier stream, j'avais fait aussi une tenue en mode médiéval, et là j'ai refait une tenue en mode médiéval. Yeah, don't mind me. In French, I said strip instead of stream. It's just a stress lowering slowly. Recaro, on fait un stream discussion, quelque chose que je n'ai jamais fait, mais comme je disais tout à l'heure, il y a une première fois à tout. So yeah, first just a chatting stream, never did that, but why not? And don't forget to drink. I forgot to drink before. Hop, n'oubliez pas de boire. Moi j'avais oublié là avec tout ce qui se passait. Our pool castle, yeah. Honestly, I was so hyped about this castle. Like it was slowly getting together. We did the base shape. I did all the roofs on my side, which took a long time because I couldn't use the editing mod because they're stairs, or not really stairs, but they work like stairs, so they weren't in the right direction. And we did the entrance, we started the kitchens, we did a corridor, we did the throne room. I was really proud of this room, even if it was lacking some decorations. We started to make some rooms for the bad senses and the others. Non, t'inquiète, c'est pas prévu, ce genre de choses. Ouais, câlin, c'est une bonne idée, c'est une bonne idée. Bon, j'ai eu un câlin de club et des toutous tout à l'heure parce que j'ai dû prendre l'air. Yeah, a hug sounds good. Papa sounds good. I had a hug from my husband and the dogs when I got out because I needed some fresh air. Moi, n'ayant pas bu depuis ce midi, bois un coup, c'est important. Faut pas trop boire, parce que trop boire, c'est dangereux, mais ne pas boire, c'est très dangereux aussi. Let's play Sims. I mean, I could, but... Yeah, no, not now. You know, guys, that... A long time ago, I've prepared something that we could do in The Sims one day, maybe on a Friday stream. Also, next week is my week off, so there will be no stream and no video. But the week after, I think that I won't post videos in the next Fridays, and just do a stream, so I got more time to prepare new videos and the new concept. D'ailleurs, et oui, and yeah, before I forgot, and I prepared some things a long time ago on The Sims, because I had a huge hype for Sims at that moment. I got absolutely no pack. It's just a basic game, but I did Sans as an adult, Papyrus too, I think, and I did some of the Sanses as toddlers. And I wanted to make a challenge of Sans taking care of the Sanses as toddlers. So maybe on a Friday stream, maybe. Non mais je dois ramener les autres. Ils réfléchissent pas. Comment ça on parlait de l'eau? Bien sûr. Du coup, ce que j'expliquais, parce qu'on m'a proposé de jouer aux Sims, justement par rapport aux Sims, ça m'a fait penser à plusieurs choses. Déjà, première chose à savoir, la semaine prochaine c'est ma semaine off, donc pas de vidéo, pas de stream. Je prépare des trucs de mon côté, le prochain event, etc. etc. Et du coup, ce que je pense que je vais faire, c'est que les prochains vendredis, où normalement vous avez une vidéo et du coup le stream comme aujourd'hui, je vais faire seulement stream, pas de vidéo. Comme ça me laisse beaucoup plus de temps pour préparer des vidéos et préparer le nouveau concept, enfin l'un des nouveaux, parce qu'au final, voilà, ça me laisse beaucoup plus de temps pour préparer le nouveau concept que j'ai envie d'amener sur la chaîne, parce que sinon, j'ai pas assez de temps pour ça. Et du coup, peut-être, hein, j'avais préparé ça il y a un moment sur les Sims 4. Donc c'est vraiment le jeu basique, sans pack, rien du tout. Je rajouterai peut-être des CC, des contenus personnalisés. J'ai pas le mot en contenu de créateur, je sais plus ce que ça veut dire CC exactement. Mais en gros, j'ai créé Sans, classique, en adulte. J'avais créé Papyrus aussi, il me semble. Mais on va se concentrer sur les Sans. Et j'avais créé plein des Sans qu'on connaît en bambins. Parce que je voulais faire un challenge avec Classique qui s'occupe des bambins. J'avais une grosse hype sur les Sims à ce moment-là. Et peut-être qu'on pourrait faire ça un vendredi. Ça pourrait être cool. Hi, Berry Zashita from Poland. I'm not French. Don't worry, it's a bilingual stream, so normally you will understand me. It's just that I translate almost everything. I tend to forget some things, but you can blame me. It's hard to keep up. But yeah, right now the stress is slowly going down because yeah, a lot of problems happened with the stream. I really apologize for that, and thank you, Club, for making the announcement, because April didn't do it. I love the April bot because it does the YouTube notification freely, but sometimes it doesn't want to work. In France, Easter is on a Monday, but yeah, the day change every year. It's about Christian's calendar. Oh, sorry, I didn't see your question. Rassure, je bois mon litre et demi par jour. Dès que j'ai ça. C'est bien, bonne chose. Question, does your Easter occur at the same date or does it change? Mine changes, but it's always Sunday. This time, it's this Sunday. Well, I know that technically it's on the 20 this year, but there is also the Easter Monday. Like there is Easter and the Easter Monday. I don't know, that's how I see it. I recently started playing Vintage Story and I saw you on my front page, like, oh, so you're a new player on Vintage Story. I started playing it last year. My husband has been playing for a long time. It was very different and I really love that game. We are doing a Let's Play on the Wednesdays, stream Let's Play. We just got into winter, so I'm excited about that because at the beginning of last stream, it was the autumn, so not more like the start of winter, like it was starting to get a little grayish, a little white all around, but we didn't add snow yet, but at the end of the stream, snow was everywhere. That was so pretty. Today mod crashed. Yeah, so yeah, today we were supposed to play on Vintage Story on a mod called Medieval Fashion, which is pretty fun to play, but today let me explain it. So before the stream, like 30 minutes or 40 minutes before the stream, I started the game. I loaded the map, like always, because it takes some time to load, since it's a really big mod. And in reality, it's 4 mods, because Medieval Fashion needs 3 other mods to fully work. And so everything was fine before the stream. Then I started the stream. We were talking, like always. I love to talk. I guess you can see that. And I checked the game, and I saw that I got ejected from the world. Like, the game didn't crash, just the world itself. And when I tried to reload it, it never worked. So I decided to stop the stream. I restarted the computer 2 times. I restarted Vintage Story several times, but it never worked, so I kind of gave up. I wouldn't say I gave up, because I tried a lot. But when things don't want to work, sometimes you just have to let them be. So instead, just a talking stream, because I don't want to leave you without anything. And honestly, I pretty much like talking like that. I'm a big chatter. Sub. Oh, thank you. Did I get the notification? I don't know. 20 minutes. Maybe it was you. I can't see the name, so maybe it was you, but thank you anyway. I don't have the headphone on because I don't want to have it, and I didn't want to go get my earphone instead and have to unplug from here, plug it behind and plug, because on this side only the right ear works, so I don't plug this headphone on the front but behind, and it's tricky to reach it. J'espère que j'ai pas loupé un abonnement. J'ai vu que quelqu'un s'est abonné à 20 minutes. J'ai lancé il y a 19, donc techniquement c'était avant le stream, mais bon. Oui, du coup j'ai expliqué ce qui s'est passé, le pourquoi là actuellement on va pas aller sur Vintage, parce que j'avais tout préparé avant le stream, genre 40 ou 30 minutes avant. J'avais lancé la map parce que ça prend du temps à charger, donc je le fais en amont. Et j'ai lancé le stream, on a blablaté, tout ça. Au final, je me suis rendu compte que le monde avait crash, pas le jeu, le monde avait crash, ça m'avait éjecté du monde. Et quand j'ai réessayé de me remettre de recharger le monde, ça ne fonctionnait pas. Du coup, j'ai décidé, ça fait beaucoup de décider, d'arrêter le stream. J'ai redémarré le PC 2 fois, j'ai redémarré le jeu plein de fois, j'ai changé ci, ça n'a jamais fonctionné. Donc, pour pas vous laisser sans rien, juste discussion, voilà. Normally, I lowered the sound of the subs because before it was a bit too loud. A bit. J'ai baissé le son des subs parce qu'avant c'était beaucoup trop fort. Beaucoup trop, un tout petit peu trop fort, voilà. Modded game, dang. I just probable my dirt hut and started cooking my clay pot. Clay forming at night time. Yeah, well, at first, like, I honestly, for now, prefer the game without mods. Like, Vintage... I can't talk, I'm sorry. Vintage Story got so many... I hit the microphone. Vintage Story got so many details, so many work and care put in the game. I don't feel like I need to have a mod. I just did this special edition, like I called it, just to test the mod because the modder contacted me and it was interesting me and I loved building with it. I'm frustrated that it doesn't work anymore. Maybe it will catch up because I just did. Well, I hope. Is a Streamlabs on here? Paramètres généraux. Retourner au tableau de bord. Yeah, Streamlabs is still here correctly. So normally it should catch up. I remember it startled you and me too, honestly, the sudden loud sound while being focused. Yeah, and you know what? Just in case, I will lower the sound again. It's at 7%. J'ai encore baissé le son des follow. Mais c'est Twitch là. Pourquoi ça me met que les follow Twitch? Why is it showing me only the Twitch follows? No, I don't want the Twitch one. I want the YouTube one. YouTube. Yeah. Maybe I can't change that. Si ça se peut, je ne peux pas changer ça. I don't know why it's showing me only Twitch followers. No, I want the subscribers from YouTube. J'essaie de régler, mais any tips for Lost Adventurer? Build a cellar, like dig a little underground to put your jar in it or your meals. It will help you get meals that last longer. I don't know if you already did that. Is that Incense in the background? Yeah, I got this plush, this doll from someone I found on Twitter. I got a comment in the chat, ! doll. You can get the Twitter, the X of this person. It's not a commercial collaboration. I'm not paid to say that. It's just that I like their work and I want to support them. So if you want a doll like that, they also do other fandoms if you're interested. Only the ink one. UNDERTALE fan? Well, at first this channel is mostly UNDERTALE. Like all my other videos, Heart or Gacha, are about the UNDERTALE AUs, even if this might change. I plan to change the content of this channel soon. I got a lot of projects for this channel. That's why the next few weeks there won't be any videos, because I want to work on the concepts I have, on the concepts and the videos I got written down here. As you can see, I worked a lot here recently. Comme vous pouvez voir, ces derniers temps, j'ai bien bossé, parce que tout ça, ce sont en rapport avec des concepts de vidéos, en rapport avec des nouvelles choses qui vont arriver sur la chaîne. Voilà, c'est... Thank you, Fuxy, for putting the comment. Merci d'avoir mis la commande. So the comment here leads you to the Twitter of the person who made the plushie. You can ask for several clauses. If some people remember, one time Ink was losing his pants during the stream. Si vous vous en souvenez, une fois il y a la peluche de Ink là qui perdait son pantalon pendant le stream. Non mais Ink, il faut faire attention, hein. Quite a hard worker. Yeah, and no, I got some kind of passion about notebooks. Like before, I was writing on the computer, but it felt like I wasn't doing anything for my brain. So it was kind of depressing and not very motivating because I felt like I was doing nothing. But no, since I write down videos, ideas, the scripts, the new concepts, the new ideas, the brainstorming for the events and other things, it helps me a lot. It helps me a lot, yeah. I don't have other thing to do. And I wanted to... Oh, it's your comment, Spring. Yeah, notice the whole oldie, yeah. I was such an Undertale fanboy back in the day, man. Yeah, honestly, I think I will always love the Undertale AUs and Undertale itself. It's just that I really want to change what content I produce, what content I show you. Welcome back, Cobb. Like, I think I will always, or more or less always, have the drawing streams on Sunday for new people, like you, Barry. Can I call you Barry? Tell me if that's okay. On the Sunday, I do drawing streams where I mostly, or well, always draw sans AUs. And I think this will keep going because I have a lot of fun doing that. We are working on a big piece. Last stream we made more or less half or more than half of it. And this Sunday we will normally finish it. Toriel's my fave character. Oh, j'ai eu peur, Caro, je t'ai vu faire ça, j'ai cru que tu partais du coup. So people call me Barry. I like Toriel, but if I have to choose between Asgore and Toriel, I would say Asgore. But my fave characters are really Papyrus and Undyne. Also, yeah, let me show you something. Je marche sur ma robe. I got Undyne here. And of course Sans, because that is Sans. It's my husband Cobb that got them for me. It was 3 years ago, I think, for my birthday. Ouais, ça c'est Club, mon mari, qui me les avait offerts, je crois que c'était pour mon anniversaire il y a genre 3 ans. No, I'm here. I like Toriel. Oh, honestly, I like how Toby Fox developed the characters. I love Metaton. He's just such an icon. Yeah, like, I think that everyone can find their favorite characters in Undertale, as long as the person explore the game fully, like understand the meaning of the different routes. Can you say it like that? Road, yeah, more road, yeah. The different roads, like the genocide, the pacifist, the neutral, the true pacifist. Bonsoir Xabia, bah dis donc, quand je fais un stream qui n'est pas habituel, il y a plein de monde. Bonjour à toi, on était censé faire du vintage story. Malheureusement, ça ne s'est pas déroulé comme prévu, donc on fait du just chatting, tout simplement. On discute de tout et de rien, et c'est un stream bilingue, donc français et anglais. So, fellow artist, I see. But honestly, I don't see myself as an artist, but just someone who occasionally draws for 7 years. then you are an artist. Yeah. But I guess if you don't consider you as an artist, I don't know. I think like you've been drawing for a long time, and I guess you're drawing pretty often from what you say. That's why I understand at least. So I guess you're an artist, and if you want, for all the people here in the chat, of course, I got a Discord server where you can share your drawings, your pictures, your writings. You can also do some publicity, some publicities for what you're doing, and it's a pretty chill place. And number one rule, I don't know if that's the number one, but it's respect. So don't worry, it's a safe place. Thank you, Fuxi. Merci, Fuxi, d'avoir mis le lien. Pas trop fatigant de faire un stream bilingue. Honnêtement, si. C'est quand même fatigant, mais je t'avoue que ça fait 3 ans que je fais des streams bilingues. En fait, c'est assez spécial à expliquer, mais à partir du moment où je pars en stream, mon cerveau, il fait le switch en mode « Ok, français-anglais ». D'un seul coup. Et même si je me suis fort améliorée en anglais, parce qu'avant ça allait, mais c'était pas fou. Même si en sortant de l'école il me disait que j'avais le niveau bilingue, absolument pas. C'est juste le niveau d'école. Et franchement à l'école, bon, l'anglais, des fois il y avait des fautes que je faisais, maintenant je revois, mais oh là là. If you call an artist someone who draws once a month, you still draw. Either way, the only thing I draw are animals. Why not? Everyone has their favorite things to draw. What I personally prefer to draw... Mostly characters, honestly. I love to draw some poses. Also the expressions. I think that's something pretty interesting to work on, to really express your character's feelings correctly. Let me check, I got a notification, I hope it's not a problem. No, it's not a problem. Okay. I saw some people joining. Don't forget to read the rules and click on the white and green check mark like that. Yeah, you see it that way. I forgot that the cam reverse it. And you will have the member role. I got that so that bots don't have access to all of the channels when I got a bot red or things like that. Au cas où, pour ceux qui rejoignent le serveur là maintenant, n'oubliez pas de lire les règles et de les accepter en appuyant sur la checkmark green et vert. Green. Voilà ce que ça fait de faire de l'anglais français. Verte et blanche. Ça vous donnera le rôle de membre. Il y a ce système pour empêcher les bots de venir faire des raids et mettre des messages de partout. Je préfère garder ce système-là, c'est vraiment manuel. Hop. Et du coup, attends, je réponds à ton message. I'm answering your message, Spring, your comment. Because I said I will do that and I forgot. Alright, a simple answer, but I answer everyone. Voilà, une réponse simple, mais je réponds à tout le monde et dans les commentaires. Sauf les commentaires qui ne me sont pas affichés, parce que des fois j'ai eu ça, des commentaires qui ne sont pas affichés. I always answer besides when sometimes I don't get a notification for a comment, like it doesn't show anywhere. I plan to draw a vibe referencing of my Cheetah OC, include the pose and expression to give off their feel. A vibe referencing. I don't exactly know what it is. Like is it like a reference piece where you draw your character with different expressions to show how they react, maybe? Sorry, désolé pour l'éternuement. Coming back, just need to blow my nose. J'arrive, je dois juste me moucher. Hop, I'm back. Bless you, thank you. When I first joined your Discord server, I thought that airport thingy was meant for you to post photo when you are in airport. I mean, I can understand that, like, it's in the name, airport. But yeah, I just call that airport because you fly toward the server. Et donc c'est toi, Xabia, qui a rejoint le Concorde. Bienvenue à toi sur le serveur. Mais c'est vrai que je reviens sur ce sujet-là, parler en français et en anglais à tour de rôle, c'est quand même bien fatigant. C'est pour ça que je fais pas non plus des streams genre 6 heures ou 8 heures comme je vois certains faire. Déjà de 1 parce que j'ai d'autres choses à faire, honnêtement, parce que bon, ça ferait beaucoup. Mais aussi parce que bon, ça demande beaucoup d'énergie à chaque fois de tout traduire. Même si maintenant, vu que c'est beaucoup plus naturel, ça me demande beaucoup moins d'énergie. Yeah, I'm talking about the fact that, doing streams in both English and French is pretty tiring, but it's been like 3 years since I've started to do it in both languages like that. And at first I was really bad at English, like in school. The teachers told me that I was at the level bilingual. I wasn't, not at all, and I'm still not. I'm really, like, it's really easy for me to express myself. I just got a big lack of vocabulary in general, and sometimes some vocabulary, yeah, indeed. What do you call that? Conjugation? I hope that Google Translate gave me the right answer, but I think I got better through the years, and I'm really more at ease about doing streams in both languages. But even just the streams, before I was really, and I'm still like that, but really someone who was scared to talk, scared to elevate my voice, even if I always had some kind of leadership in me. I was always scared, but I'm glad I dared to start streaming, because that's something I love to do. Like, I love doing video editing, I love drawing, but I also love streaming a lot. I love the fact of being able to share something with you, to just talk about anything I want, even if I don't talk about a lot of personal things, but still. Little Theory Vintage Story takes place in apocalyptic timeline where the only survivor amongst humans are the players and a few merchants. Well, you got a part of truth, but the few humans... an apocalypse happened. The few humans still alive are the merchants, and the players are not humans. The players are seraphims that came back that came down on this word, or these words, since there are a lot of words, I guess. That's why our characters are taller than the merchant. It's funny how teachers call you bilingual only because you know one more language. I had the same thing. They thought I'm into learning languages. I'm not. Yeah, but honestly, from my experience and other French people, because, well, I'm French, I lived most of my life in France and in different can you say region in English? Yeah, region, different part of France. In some parts in the south, in some part in the north, and now I'm living in Belgium with my husband because he's Belgian. So yeah, and yeah. So from my experience and other people' experience, the English level of school is really bad, really, really bad. Like I've been saying for years, what can I say as example? You didn't sew. Or anything like that. Instead of you didn't see. Because you can't just put a verb like that. And like no teacher corrected me. I lived, I don't know how many years learning English and saying things like that without any teacher telling me that was wrong. The thing you said makes sense. At first I thought the merchants were only shorter because they were old and old people shrink in size. Yeah, that could be a reason, but I think that's because most of the merchants in the adventure we got, the Let's Play, are look old, but some other merchants... Tu te calmes mon ventre? Some other merchants look younger. I think so. I think it's just the other that the merchants around us are or look pretty old. We got Well next to our house. We got Hector. And we got another one. I don't remember the name. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for my... I don't know if you hear the sound. My belly is grumbling. Don't worry, it's normal. Because I got a syndrome that caused me some problems down here. And we are head out now, so I wish you all a pleasant evening. Pleasant evening for you too. Thank you for coming on the stream, and take care of yourself, of course. Thank you for the card link. Merci pour le lien card. And yes, if you want to follow me, to be aware when I stream, when I post something, don't hesitate to look in the card link. There is my Twitter X, my Instagram, the Discord, my Blue Sky, everything you need really. And soon I will update my commission informations. I'm working on new commission pages, and I'm really proud of how it's coming out. And yeah, next week normally I will be able to work on it and maybe finish it. There will be 3 pages, I think. I planned to do 3 pages. I did 3 sketch. I already did 1 clean, so 2 left. But most of the work for the 2 others is done, so it should be pretty fast to do, honestly. It's just me taking care of little details like always. But I really want to have something better. I don't know why, but for the last commission sheets, I felt like I wasn't expressing myself enough. Like I was just doing the basic things. Of course, I was using colors I liked, but it all looked pretty faded. Yeah, kinda. I think I could say it like that. So this time, instead of just doing that, I'm really expressing myself on the commission sheets, and so far I really love how it's going. Et j'expliquais que donc dans le lien carte que vous avez là, vous avez toutes les informations importantes, on va dire, comme par exemple mon Twitter, X, mon Instagram, le Discord, mon Blue Sky. Il y a aussi mes informations de commission, de commande, qui vont bientôt changer. J'ai déjà commencé à bien bosser dessus. Donc normalement il y aura 3 pages. Peut-être... non, 3 c'est bien. J'avais préparé 3 sketchs. Il y en a un des 3 que j'ai réussi à finir. Et normalement les 2 autres ça devrait aller assez vite parce que je reprends la même base. Mais je sais pas pourquoi. J'avais jamais fait ça avant. Pour mes feuilles de commission, c'est que... Enfin, mes autres feuilles de commission, je les trouve assez fades, assez ternes. Même si j'utilisais le bleu turquoise que j'adore, et d'autres couleurs que j'aime bien, bah, c'était assez terne, c'était pas vivant, ouais. Pas vivant, ça c'est bien comme terme. Là vraiment, pour ce que je prépare, ce que j'ai déjà préparé, c'est quelque chose de très vivant, de coloré, qui me ressemble bien et qui me ressemble mieux. Après, je pense aussi, c'est que c'était en rapport avec mon état mental au moment où j'avais fait les feuilles de commission. Pour ceux qui n'étaient peut-être pas là à ce moment-là, ou ceux qui ne sont tout simplement pas au courant, l'année dernière, j'ai eu beaucoup de soucis de santé qui m'ont été révélés. Notamment en début d'année, j'ai appris que j'avais une endométriose profonde. Et du coup, j'ai dû faire une chirurgie pour retirer ça. Donc je pense que ça explique un peu pourquoi c'était un peu terne. J'étais pas en forme. J'avais eu au début un traitement et j'ai très très mal réagi. Je faisais des malaises. Je faisais des malaises. J'avais aucune force. Je vomissais. Plein de trucs dans ce genre-là. But yeah, I think one of the reasons why my previous commission sheets were so faded, so what do you say that exactly? So dull, yeah. I think one of the reasons might be because last year was kind of rough for me, for people who weren't there or for people that just didn't hear about it. Sorry. I had some big news last year, like the fact that I got endometriosis and I had to have a surgery to remove it. And before the surgery I had a treatment which really didn't react well. I was fainting a lot. I didn't have any strength. I was puking a lot. Spending a lot of time in the bathroom. Yeah, last year was a rough time. Last year I also learned that I got the syndrome of how can I say it? Irritable bowel syndrome. And apparently I was supposed to know since I was born that I got that. I wasn't aware of that. I didn't know. Really, the doctor looked at us, me and my husband, like, yeah, with your irritable bowel syndrome, it's normal that you have this and this. And we really looked at her like, the what? The what syndrome? Because I didn't know about it. So yeah, big news last year. Et aussi, l'année dernière, il y a eu le fait que j'ai découvert que j'avais le syndrome du côlon et de l'intestin irritable. Chose que j'étais apparemment censée savoir depuis que je suis toute petite, depuis que je suis née plus ou moins. Parce que les symptômes se remarquent. Disons que ça se voit pas si on fait IRM ou autre examen. Ça ne se voit pas parce que c'est quelque chose d'apparemment neurologique. C'est-à-dire qu'il n'y a rien de bizarre, c'est juste que quand ça va passer dans l'intestin, tout ça, d'un seul coup, l'intestin, il va faire une réaction en mode « Ah, je sais pas comment réagir ah !» Voilà. C'est plus ou moins ça ce qui se passe à l'intérieur quand je mange certaines choses. Chose marrante parce que du coup, ce syndrome, vu que c'est neurologique, certains aliments ça va le faire, certains ça va pas le faire, par exemple. Pourquoi pas? Mais oui, du coup, le médecin nous a vraiment dit, était vraiment en mode oui, mais de toute façon, avec votre syndrome de l'intestin côlon irritable, c'est normal que patati, patata. Et avec mon mari, on l'a vraiment regardé en mode le syndrome de quoi? Qui que quoi? J'étais vraiment censée le savoir. Et c'est assez affligeant. Je suppose que bon, la médecine en France, il y a des endroits, je suppose que c'est pas partout, mais il y a des endroits, il y a quand même des soucis, il y a quand même des lacunes. Hein. I suppose that in some parts of France, maybe not everywhere, there is a lack of knowledge about some problems. I mean, yeah, you can't see it from 9 RM? No, RMI? How do you say it? MRI, yeah, disorder. Because it's in another order in French. You can't see it through exams like that, but you can easily guess it like my doctor guessed it. So yeah, I really don't know why I didn't have a diagnostic about it before. Non, vraiment, je sais pas pourquoi j'ai pas eu un diagnostic avant, parce que mon médecin traitant, là que j'ai en Belgique, ça fait pas si longtemps que ça que je la connais, et pourtant directement elle a su que oui tu as ce syndrome là sans qu'elle ait besoin de faire d'examen ou autre, parce que de toute manière ça se voit pas dans les examens vu que c'est neurologique. And yeah, this syndrome is neurologic, so that's why you can see through MRI or other things. C'est un cumul de beaucoup de choses. Mais ce sont des soucis que les médecins ne cherchent pas par automatisme. Tu es une femme, alors avoir mal au ventre, c'est normal, mais ouais, c'est vrai qu'il y a aussi ça. D'ailleurs, le moment prévention, je le dis au cas où s'il y a des femmes, des jeunes filles, sinon qui regardent ce stream, si, mis à part les 2 premières années, on va dire, de mise en place de vos menstruations, si après ça, vous avez mal au ventre pendant vos menstruations ou juste avant et pendant, des trucs comme ça, ce n'est pas normal. Si un médecin, même si c'est un gynécologue ou une sage-femme gynécologue, vous dit c'est rien, ce n'est pas rien. Vraiment, c'est important de le savoir. J'ai grandi toute ma vie, et donc mon adolescence, et là actuellement j'ai 24 ans, avec des médecins qui m'ont toujours dit c'est normal. C'est normal. Sauf que non. Moi, la douleur que j'avais, c'était accentué par mon syndrome parce que ça réagit aux hormones. les douleurs que j'avais, c'était l'endométriose et ce n'était pas normal. Et là, pour vous dire, depuis que j'ai fait la chirurgie, je n'ai plus mal pendant mes règles, mis à part à cause du syndrome. Mais j'ai plus la douleur des règles. Plus rien. So, yeah, a little message from the woman or the younger watching the stream, just in case. Unless it's your more or less first years of having your menstruations, it is not normal that it hurts. It's not normal that your belly hurts during your menstruations. Get that? Even if it's a gynecologist or I don't know what doctor who told you that it's normal, that it hurts, it is not. I had a huge pain during my menstruation and even outside the menstruations because of the endometriosis I had. And since I got the surgery to remove it, I don't have any pain during the menstruations, during the shark weeks, as some people call them. I got some pains, but that's because of my syndrome, because it reacts to hormones. So yeah, please, if you got any pain during your menstruation, it can be endometriosis, it can be another problem, but please, you need to check out that because it is not normal to be in pain during your shark weeks. Please, it's important. Donc oui, vraiment, si jamais vous avez mal durant vos règles, ce n'est pas normal. Il faut que ce soit l'endométriose ou d'autres trucs, vraiment, faites attention à ça, c'est pas normal. On nous a fait croire ça tellement longtemps. Protéines CA125 dans une prise de sang et on voit, voilà, si vous faites une prise de sang, il faut vérifier cette protéine-là. Dans tous les cas, vous demandez à votre médecin ou autre de pouvoir vérifier telle ou, ça dépend comment ça fonctionne vous, de vérifier telle ou telle chose et vous avez une réponse. Si c'est positif, normalement, si je dis pas de... Oui, si ça c'est positif, endométriose. Ça, si c'est autre chose, je sais pas, je connais pas, j'ai que eu l'endométriose, heureusement, mais faut surveiller. Et aussi, nous-mêmes, on considère parfois que certaines choses sont normales, car personne ne s'en plaint de se plaindre de ses soucis. Il n'y a pas beaucoup de patients qui en parlent ensuite sur les réseaux, en effet. Donc on n'en parle pas, même aux médecins, et donc, cercle vicieux, ils ne cherchent pas. Yep, car on n'est pas censé avoir mal durant les menstruations, mais bon, les mythes, hein, ouais. Mais moi, je me souviens, hein, mes toutes premières, ça allait. Vraiment, je me souviens, mes toutes premières, be right back, ok. Mes toutes premières, c'était tranquille, franchement. J'ai pas souvenir que j'ai eu beaucoup de problèmes, mis à part le fait que c'est un gros changement d'un seul coup, gros changements hormonaux. Les problèmes que j'ai eus, c'est dû à mon syndrome, du coup, vu que ça réagit aux changements hormonaux, disons que j'avais beaucoup de soucis aux toilettes, hein. Voilà. Dire ça pour rester un peu glamour, hein. Mais mis à part ça et le fait que j'ai un flux extrêmement important, donc c'est chiant, j'avais pas mal. C'est au fur et à mesure que mon endométriose s'est développée que ça commence à faire mal. Oh, thank you, Fuxi. Yeah, Fuxi put the link of a video was talking about my state, my mental and physical state last year because of the endometriosis and its treatment. Et du coup, oui, Fuxi a passé la vidéo où je parle de mon endométriose et du traitement. C'était pour expliquer ma situation parce que à ce moment-là, déjà j'avais fait un gros burn-out et après j'arrivais plus à me remettre aux vidéos parce que j'étais crevée. Le traitement, je réagissais très mal. Bref, c'était un cumul. So yeah, this video was explaining a lot of things that I couldn't really work first, before this video, I had a burnout. Then after that, I couldn't work because of the endometriosis that was way too much for me, because I wasn't handling the treatment. Yeah, at that moment, a lot of problem. But fortunately, I was really lucky to got a real good gynecologist. If some people live in Belgium, I can give you the name of the gynecologist because he's really good. Like he did the surgery, and then after I was asleep and all, in 12 minutes it was done and removed. With how do you laser? Is it the same? Yeah, laser. Yeah. So, in case some people are in Belgium or in the north of France, I can give you. Au cas où, pour si jamais il y a des personnes qui sont ici, qui habitent en Belgique ou dans le nord de la France, je peux vous donner le nom du gyné parce qu'il est vraiment il est très très fort et très très compétent. Et vraiment, c'est lui qui m'a fait l'opération. Donc après que toute la préparation, le fait que je m'endorme, tout ça, ça lui a pris 12 minutes pour m'enlever au laser les kystes. Parce que oui, l'endométriose, c'est des kystes d'endomètre, en fait, qui se mettent à des endroits qu'il ne faudrait pas, et c'est ça qui fait mal, surtout pendant les règles, parce que ces endroits gonflent pendant les règles, et du coup, ça comprime. Par exemple, si tu as un kyste au niveau de tes ligaments, en bas, là, bah, ça va comprimer ton ligament, ou tes ligaments, et du coup, ça fait très très mal. Moi, j'avais ça des deux côtés. J'en avais un niveau près de l'ovaire. Ouais, j'en avais plusieurs sur les ligaments surtout. Mais en vrai, moi, ce qui me faisait le plus mal, d'une certaine manière, j'ai eu la chance parce que les kystes n'étaient pas très gros. J'ai pas eu de dommages au niveau utérus, par exemple. J'ai eu en fait de la chance dans mon malheur. C'est que avec mon syndrome, j'ai eu beaucoup plus mal qu'une personne habituelle. Avec le stade que j'avais pour l'endométriose. Du coup, ça a fait qu'elle a été repérée très très rapidement. Yeah, and in my how can I forget that word? Comment je peux oublier le mot malheur? Yeah, in my misfortune, I had some luck. I could say that because the reason why we easily noticed my endometriosis was because of my syndrome, because my syndrome accentuates the pain, and it was because of this pain that they suspected an endometriosis and found it while it was still pretty small. It was deep but small. That's what happened for me. I got lucky that it just not expand. And for people who don't know, endometriosis are some cysts of I'm not sure about that word. Endometrium, yeah. Pretty glamorous, right? Ah, c'est très glamour, hein, ce que je raconte. C'est assez fou, hein. On est dans le glamour complet. Yeah, this stream turned that glamorous. We were supposed to build a castle, and instead we are talking about Shark Weeks. On devait construire un château. Au final, on se retrouve à parler de sang. Hein, enfin, sang, entre guillemets. Hein. Not repeat that sentence in another context. Ah, indeed. Oui, en effet, from castle to lady problems, exactly. I mean, we were building a castle for a lady. I got the dress, the corset, and all, especially for the stream, because medieval mod, so medieval outfit, more or less. But in the end, we just talk about ladies' problems. Yeah. Yeah. But I don't mind. Honestly, being able to talk about problems like that is a good thing for me, because people need to talk about it. We need to talk more about it, so to raise the awareness about it. En vrai, ça me dérange pas hein, de parler de ce genre de choses, parce que il faut en parler, il faut qu'on mette plus de gens au courant, qu'on avertisse plus de gens à propos de ce genre de problème, parce que c'est encore beaucoup trop méconnu. En vrai, honnêtement, je pensais que avec les vidéos qui commencent à tourner à ce sujet, que ça devenait assez connu. Par exemple, l'endométriose, pour un exemple tout bête, mais Emma Gradiano, elle en avait parlé et elle a quand même une grande audience. Et je pense que d'autres créatrices en ont aussi parlé. Mais je me rends compte qu'il y a énormément de monde qui ne connaissent pas. Et encore plus, du coup, vu que ma chaîne, il y a un côté anglais, du coup, il y a le côté international, qu'il y a beaucoup de monde, pas forcément États-Unis, ni autres pays anglophones, mais aussi tous les autres pays qui du coup vont parler, toutes les autres personnes qui vont parler en anglais pour se faire comprendre. Et tant que je peux en parler, j'en parlerai. Some would say, oh, I end up here, but it's just... No, it's nice to have these kinds of talks. Yeah, not that you said it was... I was talking about the endometriosis cysts. Alright? Oui, c'est vrai. Because the kids were small, but yeah. I'm sorry. When I'm tired, I tend to laugh for nothing. Quand je suis fatiguée, je rigole pour rien. Vous inquiétez pas. Ça va, tout va bien. It's okay, I'm within. But yeah, as I was saying, I really thought that more people were aware of things like endometriosis. Honestly, I don't remember the names of the other diseases like that. Well, for example, some people I know, very close to me, recently learned about some problems they got down here. And it's really good that now they can take care of it properly, but it's kind of sad that some people are living with that without knowing. So that's why I will keep talking about it when I can. Of course, I won't talk about it all the time, but right now it's a just chatting stream, so why not talk about it? And yeah, I've noticed, since I really thought that a lot of people were aware of it, I really realized that it is absolutely not true. Even if mostly in the French community it's starting to grow, this awareness, but with other people, with the English side of my channel, because the English side doesn't reach only UK, USA and all, it reaches all the country, all people that can at least talk a little in English. Well, if it can reach all these people from other countries, I will talk about it. Oh, it's pizza tonight. Oh, oh, okay, yeah. All right, yeah, tonight it's pizza. Ce soir c'est pizza. Ceci dit, je me reprendrai un Buscopan avant ça. Parce que Buscopan, c'est mon médicament pour mon syndrome. But I will take some medicine before eating pizza for my syndrome because that would be hard. The Buscopan, oui, c'est ça. The Buscopan, that's the medicine, yeah. Parfois, on peut rien y faire, mais savoir fait comprendre plein de choses. Oui, et puis même si des fois c'est pas par une opération ou autre, ça peut être par d'autres soins, savoir que tu devrais avoir telle ou telle alimentation, que tu devrais faire telle ou telle chose, et même juste le fait de savoir que ce n'est pas de ta faute, entre guillemets. Je sais pas comment expliquer exactement, mais pour avoir eu ces douleurs au ventre, par exemple, ça peut être d'autres symptômes, mais pour le fait d'avoir eu très fort mal au ventre pendant de très longues années, et pareil pour d'autres choses, mais le fait de mettre des mots dessus, de mettre une étiquette en mode non, tu n'es pas taré, tu n'as pas inventé ces douleurs, elles existent et il y a une raison. Ça fait un bien fou parce que sur le psychologique, ça joue beaucoup parce que au fur et à mesure, tu te dis bah si ça se peut, j'invente tout. Alors que non, hein, tu sais très bien que tu te plies en deux tous les mois, toutes les 3 semaines environ, parce que tellement tu as mal ou d'autres symptômes, hein, comme j'ai dit, mais oui, c'est. Yeah, welcome back. I think I forgot to tell you. J'ai oublié de te dire je pense. What I was saying is that even I was talking about what Caroline said about even if sometimes you can't really do anything about it, about a disease you got, just putting a name on it, it's my elbow. Bon, ça c'était mon coude. It's reassuring. It's psychologically good to know. Like sometimes, for example, for me, it was the pain. It can be other symptoms, but I had huge pain. That was for sure. But sometimes I was kind of telling me, yeah, but maybe you're imagining it. Maybe you're not in pain. Even if I knew that I was curled up in the bed. Every week I got the menstruations. I knew it was real, but since you didn't have a word, a name on it, it didn't feel like it was true. So just knowing what it is, knowing that you have something, that you can put a name on the symptoms you got, that helps a lot. May I explain all in once? Huh? Oh, in what state I have found you? Yeah, I guess. Go on. And I say that for the endometriosis, but for my syndrome, it's the same. It's even more recent that I know about it. Not even a full year since I know that I got that syndrome. Sometimes I got some kind of syndrome attacks. I honestly don't know how to call them, but to explain it simply, suddenly my belly started to hurt a lot. Often I need to rush in the bathroom, and sometimes I just end up curled up in the bed like I was yesterday. If you saw my stories on Instagram, and maybe I posted on Discord, I'm not sure about that. and I can't do anything because I got no strength left because of this attack. And I have that since I'm a kid, but it grew more and more since I was a teen, and that's because it reacts to hormones, but when you're a kid, you don't really have these problems. So just knowing that it wasn't in my head, well, it is because it's neurologic, but it's here, that's really relieving. Yeah, that's the word. I had many trouble with health because I am a premature baby. I was born early, so yeah, almost every week in hospital until I was injected with that liquid in a bag. I don't know the name. Oh. How many months early? I'm curious, because I'm also an early baby. But I will tell you, I was born 1 month early. I was supposed to be born on 6th April, but I was born on March 7. I said the things in the wrong order, but it's okay. And luckily, when I was born, I had absolutely no problem. I didn't even need let me translate that. Incubator? I guess incubator. I hope it's a right word. Like, I was all fine. I already had hair. No problem. And my whole life, everyone told me, you got no problem. You're perfectly fine. But I had problems. I had the syndrome. I had allergies. And yeah, I didn't know about this since recently. Yeah, thank you, Club. Fuxi put the link of the video before. 2 months early, so 7 months instead of 9. Ah, so yeah, more earlier than me. And it is said. Je lis juste. I'm just reading something. De toute façon, je finirai le stream un peu avant 22h. Là, il est 21h08. Juste au cas où, je pense que je vais faire ça. On était censé avoir 3 heures de stream. On a fait plus ou moins 40 minutes de blabla quand ça fonctionnait pas. Et là, du coup, on continue un petit peu jusqu'à un peu avant 22h. Non, mais en vrai, je finirai... je vais essayer de finir vers 21h40. I will, yeah, I think I will more or less finish the stream around 9 and 40 minutes. Because right now it is 9 and 8 minutes. Sorry, it's hard for me to read numbers in French or in English. Because I was supposed to do a 3-hour stream. So we did 40 minutes with the game not working and all. I deleted the rerun of that because nothing happened. Au cas où j'ai supprimé la rediff du stream de 40 minutes. Hein. And yeah. Pourquoi j'ai commandé une pizza, moi? Je dois faire des heures sup, là. Eh, c'était prévu de faire 3 heures. Donc, je fais plus ou moins 3 heures en tout. So yeah, it was planned to be a 3-hour stream on the Mod Vintage Story, which didn't work. So, yeah, I will stop at 9 and 40 minutes. Something like that. French hours for people wondering. Heure française, ou je veux dire heure française tout simplement, ou heure belge, c'est la même chose, mais bref. So I did math. And I became better 7 years ago. It's normal since 6 bags of those liquids were injected on each arm. I'm confused. You got the liquid you were talking about before? With that liquid in a bag, I don't know the name. I don't know either. The liquid medicine thingy. So they injected them in your arms to help you with your disease, if I can say it like that. Well, if you're doing good, if you're doing better, that's good. That's just what I will remember. You're doing good. The EV bag, but who knows what it was. But anyway, I really want to thank all the people coming on the stream. Even if you're not staying all along the stream, just thank you. That's the first stream I do just chatting like that. Maybe I will do other chatting streams. Maybe, why not, if you would like to have that. Maybe talking about something specific. That could be an interesting concept for some streams. Just choosing a subject and talk about it for 1 or 2 hours. More 2, knowing me. Yeah, 2 would be better. That could be a concept for some streams when I don't really want to play a game. I mean it for the Friday stream, since it's pretty much a free day. Like next week is my week off, and after the next 3 other weeks, I won't post any videos to get some time to work on the new concepts, new videos. So maybe on some Friday I will just talk. Like sometimes it will be a game, sometimes it will be just talk. It could work, I guess. Because honestly, I'm not really a gamer at first. I like to play games, but like I play the day before the Wednesday stream to prepare the stream. I play for the stream. And outside of that, I don't really play games, or it's really pretty rare. I played Sims 4 not long ago, just for little fun, but nothing much. Et j'ai pensé peut-être que je ferais plus de stream en mode just chatting comme ça. Vu que le vendredi c'est assez libre, et vu que de toute manière je crois qu'on ne pourra pas retourner sur Medieval Fashion vu que le monde ne se load plus. Did my cam moved again? Ma cam a encore bougé. You don't really play because you do not have the time for that. Do you remember that you're working from waking to sleeping? Come on. Yeah, but even if I had the time, I believe I wouldn't be... Sorry, someone rang the door. That can be the pizzas, right? They were supposed to arrive at 55. Ça peut pas être les pizzas quand même. J'étais censé arriver entre 55 et 5. Quand même. Désolé hein, pour les chiens parce que ça sonne, du coup elles préviennent. Sorry for the barking. When someone ring the door, ring the bell, I don't know. They just tell us that someone is here. They first suspected blood poisoning since I fainted at school, but I don't remember that. And then it turned out to be the appendix problem. Just remember. Oh, yeah. That can be pretty rough from what I know. I will wait to know if it's the pizza. If it's the pizza, I think I will just stop the stream. Si c'est les pizzas, j'arrêterai le stream. J'attends juste de savoir si c'était ça ou si c'était les voisins qui avaient besoin de sel ou je ne sais quoi. Mais oui, je vais peut-être faire plus de just chatting en mode vu que le vendredi c'est un peu libre. Un coup des jeux, un coup du just chatting, j'arrive plus à parler. Ça peut être sympa. Et vu que bon, bah voilà, comme j'ai dit, on va plus retourner sur Medieval Fashion, vu que ça ne fonctionne plus. J'ai pas envie de réessayer encore et encore 5 milliards de fois pour essayer de faire fonctionner ça. Et mais donc la semaine prochaine, n'oubliez pas par contre que c'est ma week off, ma semaine off, donc il y aura pas de stream, pas de vidéo. Et normalement, les semaines d'après, bah du coup, pas de vidéo, seulement des streams. Du coup, j'attends de voir. Yep. C'est les pizzas?
Food.
Ok, bah je vais arrêter là, du coup. Ouais, ce sont les pizzas, du coup je vais arrêter là pour qu'on puisse aller manger. On mange tard cette fois. So yeah, we'll stop here because the pizza has arrived. Have arrived because it's several pizzas. Yeah. But anyway, again, sorry about the change of schedule, but I couldn't do anything about that. Encore une fois, désolé pour le changement de planning, j'y peux rien. Mais dans tous les cas, merci à tous d'avoir été là. Du coup, on se retrouve dimanche pour un stream dessin. So I will meet you again on Sunday for a drawing stream. We will continue the drawing we started last week. On va continuer le dessin du coup de la semaine dernière. J'ai hâte. I can't wait. And see you on the Discord and Instagram for some news. Et rendez-vous sur Instagram et le Discord pour avoir des news. Anyways, thank you all for being there. Merci à tous d'avoir été là. Et à la prochaine. And bye!